Hello. Hello, my beautiful, sleepless human. Don't be alarmed, I'm not a burglar, although I do have a reason to be in your apartment. My name is Anna and I am your personal sleep paralysis demon. Sleep fairy. I'm your sleep fairy. And usually we don't meet in person, but it is my job to bring you all sorts of wonderful, captivating dreams. You know, all the nightmares and romantic dreams and weird dreams, mostly weird ones, but it's nothing personal. And of course, that funny little trick with the feeling like you're falling endlessly when you try to get some sleep. But we need to talk because as of late, I am unable to do my job properly because each time I come here to send you into wonderful dimension of careless sleep, I find you awake. You're either on the internet watching this ridiculous content that's even weirder than some of the dreams we use in our organization, or I found you in the forbidden zone, in your kitchen, looking into your refrigerator with a 1,000-yard stare at 1 a.m. This is not right. And we both suffer from it because not only my promotion perspective is shaky, but also is your sleep schedule, and it shows with those eye bags of yours. So I have an idea recently that may benefit us both. So hear me out. I will perform a ritual of sleep that will help you seamlessly dive into the state of dreaming, of resting thoughtlessly and carelessly. And in return, just this time, I will give you any dream you want. You name it. You want to dream about Jake Gyllenhaal fixing your computer? Or maybe you want to dream about having a Half-Life 3? Alright, you name it. What do you want? Just say the word. Okay, no problem. I can do that. Who am I to judge? I gave people even weirder dreams. But there's this little catch. Yeah, you have to know that since sleep ritual isn't included in my usual services, there is a fee. But it's nothing you can't afford. See, as a sleep fairy, as a payment, I accept human eyelashes. And I see that you have quite a lot of those. What do you say? Don't worry, they will grow up real quick. Worst case scenario, you can use false eyelashes. Now, I do not accept false eyelashes. You can save that for black market sandmen. Do we have a deal? Okay. Now let's get to the actual stuff. First of all, I must collect my payment because the idea of sleep ritual is that you fall asleep eventually, so I don't want to wake you up with all the financial issues. So would you like to please kindly sit still, look at my nose, and when I tell you, you do not blink so I will not accidentally cut some extra. Okay, sit still and do not blink now. Okay, good job. There are a few left. You won't look that terrible actually. Now please again freeze. Okay, good job. You can relax now. Now one more time, look at my nose and freeze. Good. And just a few more eyelashes. Now sit still, look at my nose and do not blink. Top quality eyelashes. You seem to be caring about them real well. Yeah, thank you. Now let's get to the actual magic now. Okay, before we begin, first of all, do you always go to sleep with such a messy hair? Because, yeah, it might cause some discomfort. So we will fix this issue first. Now sit still, I don't need a comb. No, I'm a professional. I possess magic. I will magically untangle your hair. You just sit still and I take locks of your beautiful, beautiful hair that is in surprisingly good condition. Okay, and I will just, those little bands, I'll move them to the sides. Yeah, you might look a bit silly, but you're going to sleep, aren't you? It's not like you're going to a date or somewhere in public. Okay, sit still. I will tuck the hairs behind your ears. Okay, okay. Yeah, it should be comfortable, not pretty, but I must say you look pretty either way. That's not a compliment, it's just a statement. Okay, and a little bit more. We need to comb that rat nest of yours. Okay, okay, maybe it's a bird nest. I'm not too familiar with your earth human pets. Good. Now you look much more presentable, and in the morning you won't have such a disaster of a hairstyle. Maybe a little bit of disaster, but was fun without it. Oh, okay, let's get to the actual magic part, and that will be essential oil. I have the most loved, the favorite aroma of millions of humans. It's really popular, I'm telling you. You guessed right, of course. It's beans in tomato sauce. I knew it's your favorite. I'm your sleep demon fairy after all. So I place a little bit on my palms and we'll do some breathing exercise, okay? Great. I apply a bit to my hands and now breathe in the smell through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Once more, great. Breathe in. Okay, and breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Sit comfortably or lay down comfortably. Just don't do this, please. Don't prop your head on your hand, okay? And one more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Smells beautiful indeed. Let's do once more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe out. Great. What do you say? Ah, this little bottle. Yeah, it's not a magical potion, sorry to disappoint. It's just an energy drink. I carry it with me in case my work shift gets longer than expected. No, it's not out of this world. It's from demon, I mean fairy dimension. May have some magical properties for you though. You wanna try? Well, you still have a bit of eyelashes. I can exchange that, okay? Let's cut your eyelashes a bit more, just a bit more quickly. Sit still, do not blink. Look at my nose. Okay, look at my nose, do not blink. Okay, now sit still, do not blink. And once more, look at my nose, do not blink. Okay, I think I have enough eyelashes now. I can share a little bit with you. Might make you sleepy, might make you energized, and kind of kill the purpose of sleep ritual. We'll see in a moment. Okay, brace yourself for demonic, I mean fairy energy drink. I see you have a glass at your nightstand. Shame it's empty, let's fill it. Smells a bit like, how do you call it? Grapefruit. Grapefruit. A stupid name. Anyway, have a sip. Okay, I'll place it near you. Yeah, just have a drink. Okay. Now we may get to the actual sleeping magic. In this part, I will trace your beautiful, lovely face with these two fluffy tools. Your task, and you will have a task in this ritual, will be to sit still and do not, absolutely not, do not look at my tools. No. Do not follow them. Okay, okay. And ready? Look elsewhere. Look at my nose, look at my eyes, look at my beautiful horns. But do not look at my tools. And I'll just trace your face. Kinda nice. Eyebrow shape. Okay. And around your eyes. Don't look at them. Do not. Control yourself. Do not follow my tools. And I will trace the bridge of your nose. And overall shape of your temples. Do not follow them. Okay, if you want to follow those so much, okay, follow one of my tools, okay? Follow just one of them. Okay, that's enough. Switch your focus to another one. Okay, you cannot stare at it too long for safety reasons. Now switch your focus to the first one. First one you were following initially. Okay. And now once more, switch your focus, please. I see that's a lot already. Now please just sit still and do not follow my tools again. Look at my nose, or at my eyes. Look at my horn. Look at my horn. Look at my other horn. Okay. Now look at my nose. And look at my right eye. Whatever feels right to you. And now look at my left eye. It doesn't matter if it's left for me or for you. It's your choice, your call. Okay. Now, let's switch the tools. I have these two little scratchy sticks. They have this quality of scratchiness about them. Feels really nice and also beneficial for your skin. Might exfoliate it lightly. Okay. The task will be the same. Do not follow my tools and sit still. Okay. Okay. Good job, good job. Do not look at them. Do not look at the sticks, okay? You think it's ear picks? Never saw anyone cleaning their ears with this. With this pair specifically, okay? It's brand new. Look at me. Do not look at my tools. Do not be tempted to look at my tools. These are just wooden sticks. Look at my horns. Sticks are temporary and my horns are forever. Alright. Okay. And a few more sweeps. Okay. Good. Great job, actually. You're doing great so far. Let's do breathing exercise again. And breathe in through your nose. And breathe out. Good job. I have this little vegetable. Can you guess what's inside of it by the sound? I'll give you a few seconds to try. Any ideas? And you are right if you thought this was dice. We will not be gambling, at least I advise you against placing any bets on this simple game. So, your task will be the following. I will gently shake and shuffle this bag of dice. And you will close your eyes while I'm doing this. When you open your eyes, you have to, guess correctly which number will I roll, so to speak. Okay, let's try a little game of guess, a little game of chance. Close your eyes and I'm shuffling the dice. And open your eyes. You're right if you tell it's 6. It's critical success. Good job. You get maximum amount of points in whatever imaginary bet you placed on it against my advice. Now close your eyes again. Say the number from 1 to 6. And open your eyes. And it's 4. Not bad, but not impressive either. Let's try again. Close your eyes. I'm shuffling the dice. No, I'm not shuffling every day. Why would you ask? Anyway, open your eyes. Hope you didn't forget to guess the number. And it's 2. Not critically bad, I'd say. Better than 1. Close your eyes again. Let's shuffle the dice real well so you will not be able to guess correctly. Don't open your eyes. Okay, now guess the number and open your eyes. Good job. Again, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. I'll see if you're cheating. Not on your partner, but in a focus game, of course. Not that I'll be visiting your apartment to give you dreams and accidentally witness your life. Now say the number from 1 to 6 and open your eyes. It is 5. Quite nice number. I like number 5. Don't know why. Just some good memories with the number 5. Now close your eyes again. Close your eyes again. Okay. And once more. And name the number and open your eyes. And it is 1. Critical failure. Unless your goal wasn't to critically fail, then you won this game. And last time, just for good measure, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't make me close them for you. Okay. I'm shuffling. And name the number from 1 to 6 and open your eyes to see if you're right. It is 2. Me too. Okay. You did great with the previous game, so I think we'll do another one. For this game, I'll invite an assistant. Mate Floof. It's a bloody floof. It has an ever-watching cute eye, and it will help us in this focus game. I will kindly ask you to follow Floof around your field of vision, and each time it turns around, you blink like this. You blink, you blink, you blink. Understood? Great. Let's begin. Follow it, follow, blink. Good job. Should I always say when to blink? Or maybe you'll be able to blink without my hints. Let's try blink. Good job. You're really good at blinking. Okay, now a little bit closer. Do not blink, otherwise you might miss the moment when you should blink. Good. You're doing a great job. Blink. Sometimes blink. It may leave your field of view. Blink. And that doesn't mean you don't have to blink each time you see it switching side. Okay? Don't forget to blink. It's too bad that Floof is unable to blink with its eye. So by doing some blink, you're really helping blink a person who cannot blink. Good. Follow, blink. Follow the Floof, follow it gets closer, blink. And further away, blink. And blink, 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 blink. Good job. Let's try a bit slower. Blink. And do not forget to blink. Blink. Okay, you can also blink when you need to, not only when I tell you to blink. I mean, when the Floof decides that it's time for you to blink. Because, like, maybe your eyes are so tired that you need to blink more often. Okay, good job, blink. And final blinking streak. Blink, 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 blink. And Floof is pleasantly surprised with your performance. What do you say? Yeah. It placed you in the top 10 players of this focus game. Good job. You can be really proud of yourself. Okay. I think I see one more issue with your sleep. That is your pillow. Why is it in such a shape? Let me shape and fluff it for you. Because right now it looks like a nest of some animal, and gonna be fluffy and cool. It's a little bit warm. Let me cool it down for you. Now this is much better. Okay, where's your blanket? I see. Let me tuck you in. Let me tuck the blanket. It's quite nice to the touch, but it's shapeless right now. Okay, it's getting so much better. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this one is asleep. Whew, finally my job is done. What was the dream they wanted? Damn, I can't remember. Alright, you see Jake Gyllenhaal in your sleep, fixing your personal computer. Alright. Sweet dreams, pretty one. Oh, is that for me? Ah, you're too kind. I kindly accept this tip for my flawless job. I hope they won't notice. Smells nice. It's melted in the heat. Still good.